All right, let us look at the Epstein file. Before I begin, I want to give a pretty serious trigger warning that this video discusses child trafficking, sexual abuse of innocent children, and child sacrifice for religious rites and rituals. It is very heavy, so please take good care of yourself before you continue watching. I am Ebenezer Heru, an African historian and a liberator of the black race. This Epstein file is a file that contains emails, pictures, and videos of a billionaire and his friends and the atrocities they committed in a secret island owned by Jeffrey Epstein, a billionaire who has friends in the government and even in the international organizations. A lot of well-known names were mentioned in politics and in the entertainment sector. In summary, the Epstein files exposed very rich elites doing diabolical and fetish things in secret islands and castles. The files involve rich people in politics, billionaires, and the ultra-rich. These are people who make laws and control our political system. In fact, the incumbent president of the United States of America, President Donald Trump, was mentioned over 300 times in the Epstein files, and other top American and European political elites, including members of the royal household of Britain. Some critical researchers believe that Jeffrey Epstein was working with the secret intelligence of Israel in order to blackmail powerful people in the United States of America and in Europe in order for them to be used as stooges to implement and execute whatever the state of Israel wanted them to do. It is true that immediately after Trump refused to bomb Iran, the Epstein files were released by the DOJ. The DOJ simply means the Department of Justice in the United States of America. There is a strong belief that Israel is secretly controlling the political heads of the United States of America, and they determine what happens in America. Now, let us meticulously look into some of the things mentioned in the Epstein files that these elites in secret island, bunkers, and castles they do that is declared inhuman to humanity. Remember, trigger warning. Now, let us begin. In the Epstein files, these rich people trafficked little girls below 16. They impregnated them, and when they give birth, the babies were starved. At a point, these rich men will put their penis in the mouth of these babies who are so thirsty to suck their penis as breasts. These rich men will pour their semen in the mouth of the hungry and thirsty babies, while the babies will think it is a breast milk. They do this because they know the babies will suck harder due to hunger, starvation, and thirst for milk. In the Epstein file, these rich billionaires prepare some of these newborn babies after killing them like chicken, and they will consume them. You see, the bodies of these babies were dismembered and were consumed like pizza by these pedo elites. Sometimes they unleash pain and trauma on these innocent children, and when they start to bleed, these rich elites start to drink the blood of these innocent babies because they believe that that particular blood from a traumatized child or children will make them look younger and fresher. This to them is a form of drug they called adrenochrome, a medicine made up of the blood of tortured and abused children who went through brutal pains and agony. These elites believe that this kind of blood is a special blood that keeps them young. It is believed that these elites are members of secret societies where they sacrifice innocent babies to their ancient god named Moloch, an ancient demon worshipped by the ancient Israelites, Canaanites, and the Ammonites, where it accepts only babies that are less than 2 weeks old as sacrifice. This god is still worshipped till today by many leaders. You wonder why children around the world do miss. Sometimes these elites send their international NGOs to third world countries like African countries to pretend to adopt less privileged children as charity. When these children are taken and adopted by these NGOs, they are taken to Europe or America without documentation and are used for sacrifice to their ancient god named Moloch. This is after several months of sexual abuse, molestation, and the draining of their blood as adrenochrome. Lovers of knowledge and people of the sun, I am so disappointed to announce to us that we are ruled and governed by pedo elites across the world who consume innocent babies as chicken or pizza and sacrifice some of these babies to their ancient god named Moloch. Try and buy the book, The 12th Planet, where you will know about strange extraterrestrial beings known as the Anunnaki, who came from a distant planet to Earth. Get the book titled The Books of Enoch to know about strange beings, also known as fallen angels, who came to Earth and slept with earthly humans and procreated the Nephilims, who are the giants that brought agony and tribulations to the human race. We have other sophisticated books like The Destruction of Black Civilization, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, and the Untold History of the Black Race. These books cannot be found in bookstores or libraries because the truth is not for everyone to handle. To buy these books, send a message now to my inbox. They are only in soft copy PDF. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ebenezer Heru and follow my Instagram at Ebenezer Heru. There you will know more about the mysteries of this world. I say